everyone, I'm Jennifer Morrison and I'm an artist who specializes in realistic colored pencil drawing. Today I want to show you how I test any new brand of colored pencils that I'm going to be working with and talk a little bit about the characteristics that are important to me. I am going to be working on two new projects featuring these Lyra Rembrandt Polycolor colored pencils, and before I get started, I have to see what they can do. Anytime I'm working with a new brand, I like to start out by doing some research about the pencils. The Lyra Polycolor are an oil-based pencil. They're waterproof, light-resistant, and the full set includes 72 vibrant colors. It's really important to create your swatches on the same paper you're going to be using for your drawings. The colors can look very different between papers. Because I'm drawing on Strathmore printmaking paper, that's the paper I am using to create my swatches. So first of all, I like to separate my pencils into color groups, and first up is my favorite color, green. As I'm creating each swatch, I'm thinking about the color. Does it appear cool or warm? Is it a dark or light value? Where would I use this color? Which of these colors seem like they would be pretty next to each other in a drawing? These greens are really nice and vibrant, and I particularly like the sap, cedar, and moss greens for drawing leaves. One of the really important parts of my drawing process involves the use of a solvent or paint thinner. I like to use a solvent to break down the colored pencil pigments. This gets rid of any graininess that you might normally associate with colored pencils and makes my drawings look more like paintings. So it's really important for me to test any new pencils to see how they respond to the solvents. And as you can see, these Lyra Polycolor pencils dissolve beautifully. Next, I need to make sure I can layer on top of the base layer without any problems. I'm looking for a nice, smooth, vibrant color at this point, which I think I have achieved here. Another one of the techniques that I like to use is to indent my paper with a white pencil. When I go over the indented areas with color, the pigment does not stick as well. Hopefully this leaves me with some really nice sharp white details. You need a lead in your pencil that is going to stay nice and sharp in order to achieve this result, and these pencils work perfectly for this technique. I am going to be using this technique repeatedly on my first project using these pencils, which will be a drawing of blue and purple hydrangea. And moving on to the blues. Basically, I'm going to just swatch out each of the color families using the same tests that I did for the green pencils. Additionally, I will test to see how well they hold a point and how well they blend. And here you can see me once again testing these pencils with the solvent, and once again how beautifully they blend out. And here are the purples. Here you can see me blending burnt ochre with purple. I was able to create a nice smooth transition with these two colors, which is really important for my techniques. Any good set of colored pencils has to have a selection of blacks and grays, and this set has some really great ones. I'm going to show you the swatches and then watch as I blend this black pencil out with the solvent, how nice and dark it gets. That is a very important thing to have when you want to create some really nice dark values in your drawings. And here are some of the swatches I created. Thanks for watching.